Live coverage of the 2019 Women's Final Four is brought to you by Jeff Hunter Toyota.
Welcome back to our continuing coverage of the Final Four here in Tampa. It was a wild scene at Amalie Arena last night as the Lady Bears punched their ticket to the national championship, where they will meet up with defending champion Notre Dame tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Well, last night after the game, Kim Mulkey walked into the locker room, looked every player in the eye and asked them, why did they come to Baylor? All of them yelled, to play for championships. Lady Bears are making their first title game appearance since 2012. They've won 28 in a row, 29 to bring home a third championship in school history. On the flip side, Notre Dame is the defending national champions. Their starting five for tomorrow's game have scored a combined 10,151 career points, the most ever in women's or men's basketball history. Now here's what Baylor had to say on what to expect from the Irish tomorrow night.
They score just like us. You know, they're a little bit different than Oregon. They'll use their post for sure. They don't shoot like Oregon does. All of Oregon can pretty much shoot. But they do definitely have more of a game a little bit like us, so it should be a great matchup.
We know they have an outstanding perimeter presence. Even their post game is pretty special, but we're going to play Baylor basketball. I think we faced a lot of different personnel this entire season, so I don't think they're going to throw nothing at us that we haven't seen. But at the same time, this is the national championship. They're going to give their all, just like we will. So it's going to be a good game, but we're ready. We're going to prepare for them, and we're going to play our game.
All right, let's bring in Curtis Quill. You know, Lady Bears only played 7 players last night, 2 of which are role players. They've been playing pretty big all season long, though.
They have. Sophomore guard Moon Urson has been playing an enormous role for the Lady Bears for 2 seasons now. In fact, she's been providing that spark to the Lady Bears every single time they need it.
Everything has led to this moment.
Moon Urson is a spark for the top-ranked Baylor Lady Bears. The sophomore from Destrehan, Louisiana, has already left her mark on the women she shares a locker room with.
She is one of the quiet ones, yes, but she's funny though. When you get her talking and comfortable, she's really funny.
Like Olympic lifting, so there's like color ranges. So when like she does like the heaviest with blues and red and stuff like that, it like gets us excited because we're like always cheering for her because she makes it look so easy.
Urson has been described by her teammates as the Energizer Bunny during practice. Off the floor, they say she's quiet, at least most of the time.
When the girls, you know, get to laughing and get to giggling and they're cutting up and dancing and then they're like, you know, Moon, go, go. And it's like, how can you not? You know, it's just so fun to watch them having fun.
But she's also known for doing the worm in the locker room after big wins.
I have no idea. I did it one time. I think it started at an official visit. And we was doing karaoke or dancing or whatever, and I just bust out with the worm. And then ever since that, all the players are like, do the worm, everywhere we go.
And with Notre Dame still in front of them, the Lady Bears hope to celebrate with a Moon Urson worm on Sunday.
Well, Urson was the 7th player into the game for Baylor last night. They only played 7. She logged 2 minutes in the semifinal win over Oregon. Expect her to have a role in tomorrow night's game against Notre Dame. But what about the legacy these Baylor players will leave in Waco? Jessica Maury has more on that.
Every day when the Baylor Lady Bears go to practice at the Farrell Center, they walk down a hallway filled with trophies and nets that have been cut down by the 2005 and 2012 national championship teams. And above all those awards are murals featuring members of those teams. If the Lady Bears win tomorrow, they'll soon get to see their pictures up there looking back at them. For these Lady Bears, the thought of their picture plastered on the wall of the Farrell Center as 2019 national champions is hard to put into words.
I mean, it's just, I don't know. I mean, it's amazing, really, to be able to, like you said, have our picture up there. I think that itself speaks volume. Just to be in a situation to where we can get that up there, and knowing that all we got to do is just win one more basketball game, and we've had a lot of luck doing that this year. So,
for the freshmen on this team, they chose Baylor for the chance to get their face up on that championship wall.
It's just unbelievable. I mean, that's what I came to Baylor for, was to win a national championship, and for me to be here my freshman year, it's just unbelievable.
Knowing that we could make a mark on our program is just one more step in the history books, and we're just excited and we're taking in every moment of it.
Just like the current players look up to those championship teams of 2005 and 2012, future Lady Bears will be able to look up to this 2019 team for years to come.
That's kind of exciting, you know, because I love looking at those trophies or those nets that are cut down. So I can't wait, if it happens, when it happens, to be the one that's up there.
The accolades for those past 2 championship teams fill up quite a bit of that hallway. So if Baylor does in fact win tomorrow, they're going to have to make some room to put the trophies in there for this 2019 team. Reporting from downtown Tampa, Jessica Mori, Channel 6 Sports.
Thank you, Jessica. Of course, tomorrow night is going to be very, very big for those Lady Bears trying to win their 3rd national championship in school history. Tip-off is set for 5 o'clock. We'll have all your complete coverage starting at 5 and 10 o'clock. We will see you tomorrow night.